Hi, I'm Cindy Short, the Executive Director of Special Education in the Clear Creek Independent School District. The Department of Special Education Services serves as a support for our campuses and students with disabilities. We strongly believe in the teamwork that it takes for all of our students to be successful. And because of that belief, we work very closely with general education teachers, special education teachers, other campus support staff, as well as district support staff, and our family and community. CCISD serves approximately 3,700 students with disabilities. These students receive both special education and related services. We have approximately 500 students with autism spectrum disorders, which is one of the largest growing disability categories, not in just CCISD, but in the state and the nation as well. About 600 of our students receive speech as their only services, and about 200 are served in our preschool program for students with disabilities, or PPCD. At this time, we have about 15 students that are served in out-of-district placements because of some significant behavior concerns. We provide a continuum of services for students with disabilities to include the general education classroom. Students may be in there on a full-time or part-time basis. They may be provided with additional supports, which might include behavior intervention plans, academic accommodations, paraprofessional support, or even additional special education teacher. We also have resource classes which focus on skill deficits such as reading or mathematics. We also provide what we call self-contained classrooms. These classrooms typically focus on children with significant cognitive disabilities or those that have significant behavioral disabilities. We do have a preschool program for children with disabilities, as I mentioned earlier, and these programs serve children 3 to 5 years old. They could be in a self-contained PPCD classroom, or they could be served in one of our regular pre-K classrooms. The district also houses the Regional Day School program for children that have significant auditory impairment. In addition to special education services provided for students with disabilities, CCISD provides related services, which include counseling, music therapy, art therapy, PT, OT, interpretive services, assistive technology, and many more. These services are determined by the student's ARD, Admission Review and Dismissal Committee, and are based on an individual decision-making process which reviews assessment data and current educational functioning. Other support services include adaptive PE, vocational classes, homebound services, services from the autism team, behavior supports for our social development classes, life skills supports for our alternative academics classes, and supports for our visually impaired students, plus many more. As I mentioned earlier, we have self-contained programs for students who have severe cognitive disabilities and for those that have severe behavioral disabilities. Our alternative academics classrooms serve approximately 400 students across the district, and these programs are for students with those severe cognitive disabilities. Our social development classrooms are for those with severe behaviors, and they serve approximately 100 students in our district at this time. And again, these decisions are all made by a student's ARD committee decision, and students that attend both the alternative academics and the social development classes have opportunities to participate with non-disabled peers to the extent appropriate. Unique to CCISD is our Autism Disorders Support Team. This team provides in-home and parent training and other supports to our campuses. In addition, we have 2 BCBAs, Board Certified Behavior Analysts, which also provide support to our campuses when working with students with autism spectrum disorder. Additionally, we have a partnership with the University of Houston here in Clear Lake for ABA interns. These interns are students at the university but have an opportunity to come and practice their skills in CCISD. CCISD also offers a number of extended day pre-K program at several of our bilingual campuses. Lastly, CCISD is the fiscal agent to the Galveston-Brazoria Cooperative for the Hearing Impaired, and we are the host site at the elementary, intermediate, and high school level for students with auditory impairments. If your child is currently not served through the Department of Special Education Services, but you have concerns about their progress, the best thing to do is to contact your campus principal and request a referral to the Student Success Team. This team will review your concerns, any classroom information, outside information that you may have to provide, and determine how best to assist your child. This may include setting up interventions, providing accommodations, or it could be a referral to our Section 504 committee, or possibly a referral to the Special Education Department for a full and individual evaluation. Please feel free to contact the Department of Special Education Services should you have any questions or concerns. Here is a list of our contact information. We look forward to serving you. Thank you.